Moving on to data dictionary, this is another popular choice because in most cases repositories are already there, which contain your definitions of your data, column names, table names, and so on and so forth. So if you already have a data dictionary, you can import that into Collibra, and you can have the data dictionary come in where you can enrich that data dictionary by adding more meaningful comments, and you can associate or link those technical metadata with the business terms, which provide you lineage and provides you relationships that are meaningful. When in scenarios where you want to identify if a business term needs to be changed, how many systems it's going to impact, for example. So data dictionary is another popular choice, and it's very easy to implement. Primarily because in most cases you already have a data dictionary that sits in some database and that you can easily import into Collibra. To summarize, what you could do with data dictionary, you can define critical data elements and how they link to business and other terms or other assets. You can visualize data flows and traceability for improved data quality. You can map data elements and data structures to support data transformations. And then you can have the elimination of redundancies which may exist as in large organizations. Sometimes when you look at data dictionaries, you realize that this data is already there. The next quick hitter is a data help desk. What's a data help desk? You can think about data help desk as an issue management tool. If your data needs to be used, it needs to be trusted, and that's why every data citizen needs to have a simple and direct way to identify data errors or data issues and see how they can be quickly resolved. So Collibra Data Helpdesk allows any user to log data issues, and you can have a workflow that basically allows for escalation or handling of those issues. It allows for data users to know that you have a culture where data issues are addressed in a documented way, and you have people who are responsible for handling data issues and managing the tracking of the data issues. You can also have data issues automatically created. For example, if you have a data quality tool and you integrate with a data quality tool, and when you ingest the data from your data quality tool and the data doesn't meet the need that you've defined, so for example, if your threshold for having a good quality data is 90% and the data that you're bringing in is 88%, you can have a workflow that automatically logs that into a data issue and gets assigned to someone who's responsible for that system, and that's how you make sure that if the data doesn't meet your need, it will be addressed, and you don't have to rely on somebody to log an issue. So Data Helpdesk allows you to automate your issue management, and then you can track, for example, your tickets, and then you can escalate the issues, and you can make sure that your organization has a very specific way to handle issue management. If your organization has a IT ticketing system such as ServiceNow, Collibra allows you to integrate with ServiceNow and other such IT ticketing system, which basically allows you to manage your issues very effectively. Most importantly, this creates a culture of confidence with improved visibility into issue resolution. And this is an important part in building a data organization, because data governance is a culture, and where every component needs to be robust, and issue management or data help desk plays a big role. So that's what the data help desk allows you to do.